Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in, Jeffrey Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Bonifacio throws in time, and that's out number one. Matt Cain will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
In time to first, and there are two away. Richie, his dudeness, gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. David Threefinger will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Austin Jackson will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Lifted in the air to center. Burns on the move, one away. Stepping up now, Stanley Saito, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stevie Burns makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. ground ball sent back up the middle. Lombardozzi ranging up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Carlos Santos steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. David Santos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. John Davis will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jonathan Spahn will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Mike Bird will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Willie LeCroy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Yeah. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And the catch is made, 1 away. Paul Santos will get his first opportunity now. Third inning, no score to this point. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3 and 2 now.
Yeah, and they got him to go after ball 4 there. He just threw him a lifeline.
Hot shot down the line, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Now batting.
Jeffrey Burns will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2 and 2. Ready with the 2 and 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2 and 2. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Keith Talbot will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Cain is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Lombardozzi is there, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Richie, his dudeness, will dig in. He singled his first time around. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. David Threefinger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stevie Burns stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Weekly hit towards first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Carlos Santos gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Coming to the plate now, David Santos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to avoid his first walk. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score, the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box, Willie LeCroy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Austin Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out.
Designated hitter, Stanley Saito.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now, heading for third. And he is in there. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. John Davis bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Paul Santos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Outside, 2-1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Center fielder
Jeffrey Burns will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis moves over. 2 gone. Matt Cain steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Richie, his dudeness, will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Spahn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Three-finger racing back. He's there and records the first out. Mike Bird is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Lombardozzi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Three-finger calls for it. And that ends the inning. David Three-Finger will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit down the third baseline. Spahn gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Stevie Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jackson on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Carlos Santos will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Emilio Bonifacio will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Three and 2 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Keith Talbot stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a dive, but he's back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tap foul at home plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and will do it again. Ready on 1 and 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. So stepping in, number 15, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santos in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. But fortunately here, no advance.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-3 game. Ian Pretty Boy will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. John Davis will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kane looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3 to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it is now 7-3. The 1-2 pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as they open it up to 8-3. 3-1, here it is. And he misses ball 4. Coming to the plate again, Emilio Bonifacio, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Bonifacio.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. In there, and it's full 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Now he pulls it in the air down the line and right. Kane is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Keith Talbot digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Here's the 2-1. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Leading off the inning, David Santos, and they'll need him to get something going here. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Willie LeCroy will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Paul Santos steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Bonifacio is right there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Alejandro Ortega will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Alejandro Ortega.
Austin Jackson will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Grounded to short. LeCroy scoops it up and reined in, 1 away. Stanley Saito ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Miguel Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bruce Rondon will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Bruce Rondon.
Jeffrey Burns will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Matt Cain. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Richie, his dudeness, will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Left fielder, David Three Fingers.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Davis on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Stevie Burns. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bird is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. John Davis strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Well, he got a fastball right in his happy house on that one, and I don't think they're going to challenge him again like that right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Jonathan Span.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And another foul ball. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Mike Bird. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The batter, number 4.
Striding into the box, Steve Lombardozzi. He drew a walk his first time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Burns. And that retires the side. Al Albuquerque will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
62, Al Albuquerque.
Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Santos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Jackson giving chase. One down. David Santos stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Now a flare out toward right center. Bonifacio takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Willie LeCroy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Paul Santos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Jeffrey Burns ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And the count will be full. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Tommy Hunter is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Matt Cain will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Shot towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 8 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jeffrey Burns will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Matt Cain will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Austin Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Stanley Saito will dig in. 1 for 4 with a triple in last night's game. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To short. LeCroy fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. John Davis will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Nick Cassidy will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Santos is there, and the side is retired. David Threefinger will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
A good pass of that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Stevie Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Nope. Ball
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lombardozzi He's able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Carlos Santos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Too high, ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alex Avila will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here it is on 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. LeCroy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Steve Lombardozzi is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Emilio Bonifacio set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Keith Talbot gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. David Santos leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And 1 away now here in the Boston third. Willie LeCroy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Up high, 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Paul Santos takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Scherzer will check at first, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Jeffrey Burns will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Throw over to first, and the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Austin Jackson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Santos gathers. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stanley Saito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
John Davis stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nick Cassidy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Three-finger looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Jose Iglesias is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit down the third base line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. David Three-Finger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stevie Burns is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Steve Lombardozzi is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Emilio Bonifacio. He drew a walk his first time up.
Emilio Bonifacio.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Keith Talbot is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. Takes this the other way to right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stanley Saito will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. 2 out, bases loaded. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to challenge him here. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Nick Cassidy steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. And to score, the runner from second. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. In there, and it's full 3-2.
I got 3-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. David Santos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. And he misses, ball 4. Digging in, Willie LeCroy. He reached on a single in his first try.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Cassidy. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Santos. He singled his last time up. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Cassidy moving to his left, and that's the third out. Chris Brower is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Alex Avila will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Avila is retired, and there's 1 away. Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Full count. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. Steve Lombardozzi steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Lombardozzi.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Santos is there. 2 down. At the plate, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Keith Talbot digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
The 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jeffrey Burns will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Very high, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 3-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Richie, his dudeness, will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Scherzer against the sign. 2-2 on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Austin Jackson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Burns on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. John Davis steps into the box.
Left fielder.
1 out and a runner on second base. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's a high pop-up. Santos is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Nick Cassidy will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. David Threefinger is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cassidy is there to put it away for out number 1. Stevie Burns stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he pops it up back behind second base. Iglesias is there for it. 2 gone. Carlos Santos stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Alex Avila steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Jose Iglesias stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit in the air out to right. Kane will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Steve Lombardozzi stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Emilio Bonifacio steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Emilio Bonifacio.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Leading on inning, David Santos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Scherzer's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
But this is the last thing you want this deep into your outing. Every pitch here just makes it more and more likely that this becomes his last inning.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Willie LeCroy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Nobody out, runner on first. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cassidy moving in, and that's the first out of the inning. Paul Santos will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Paul Santos.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to Iglesias for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ian Pretty Boy is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Ian Pretty Boy.
Keith Talbot ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Striding into the box, Austin Jackson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Saito.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Santos. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in to start the 9th, Jeffrey Burns, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Matt Cain ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Still 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Very weakly on the ground. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Richie His strides in, grounded out his last time through. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there. Max Scherzer Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs.